In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on August 19, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Milwaukee Brewers versus Chicago Cubs, Game 2. The Tuesday night schedule drops us into Wrigley Field for Game 3 of what has turned into a 5-game marathon between the longtime National League Central rivals. Milwaukee strolls into the Windy City fresh off a string of strong showings, while Chicago looks to steady the ship and capitalize on the friendly confines of home. The tension of a divisional matchup always adds extra juice, and with playoff jockeying already on everyone's mind, every inning carries a little more weight than usual. Turning to the mound, each side hands the ball to a starter who has been nothing short of superb. But their success diverges a bit when you dig into venue splits. Milwaukee's Brandon Woodruff has been a road warrior, rattling off a 3-0 record alongside a sparkling 1.5 earned run average and holding opponents to a microscopic .085 average over 18 innings on the highway. Across the diamond, Chicago counters with Matthew Boyd, who has been lights out inside Wrigley, boasting a perfect 9-0 mark, a 1.75 earned run average, and a razor-thin 0.82 WHIP through 67 home frames. Offensively, the two clubs could not be further apart since the All-Star break. Milwaukee is plating a robust 6.71 runs per contest, while Chicago is managing only 3.64. The Brewers have also claimed 4 of the last 5 meetings in this rivalry, giving them an additional psychological edge heading into the night. As our first pick for this matchup, the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. Shifting focus to post-break performance, Woodruff has kept the gas pedal floored with a 3-0 ledger, a 1.86 earned run average, and a paltry .140 batting average across 29 innings in 5 starts. Boyd, despite a less flattering 1-3 record during that same stretch, still owns a quality 2.9 earned run average and a tidy 0.97 WHIP over 31 innings. Both relief corps have done their share of heavy lifting this season. Milwaukee's bullpen ranks 11th with a 3.8 earned run average, while Chicago's group sits close behind in 13th at 3.85. With dependable starters on the bump and reliable arms waiting in the wings, runs figure to come at a premium once again. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Colorado Rockies, Tuesday night in Denver. Game 2 of a 4-game showdown pits the Los Angeles Dodgers against the Colorado Rockies, two National League West clubs headed in opposite directions. Colorado just enjoyed a rare burst of success, but when nearly 1/7 of your season's victories arrive in a single week, it's hard to believe that surge will keep rolling. Austin Gomber is still searching for his first win of the year, and his past efforts against Los Angeles have been rough. Emmett Sheehan isn't a strikeout machine, yet the Dodgers' stacked lineup gives him plenty of breathing room to work. He's already defeated the Rockies twice at Coors Field, and after sweeping the Padres at home, the Dodgers look primed to stay hot. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. 5 of the last 7 meetings between these clubs have stayed under, and only 13 total runs were scored in their most recent 2 contests at Coors. Colorado has been held to 3 runs or fewer in 6 of the past 8 matchups with Los Angeles. And the Rockies still sit near the cellar in key offensive metrics, ranking 24th in batting average and next to last in runs scored. That makes it tough to see them boosting the scoreboard much. The Dodgers have cashed the under or earned a push in 11 of their last 14 road games. Sheehan has racked up 15 strikeouts over 11 innings in the mile-high air, limiting Colorado to 3 or fewer runs in each of his 2 outings there, and he carries a tidy 3.29 earned run average across his last 3 starts overall. Colorado, meanwhile, has fallen short of the total in 3 of the past 4 games. With most indicators pointing toward a pitching-friendly evening, a lower score feels likely in Denver on Tuesday. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus Los Angeles Angels. Game 2 of the midweek set finds the red-hot Cincinnati Reds rolling into Angel Stadium on Tuesday night to take another swing at the Los Angeles Angels. Just 24 hours ago, Cincinnati grabbed a 4-1 victory, and tonight they hand the ball to flamethrower Hunter Green, while Los Angeles counters with veteran right-hander Kyle Hendricks. Green enters with a sharp 2.47 earned run average and a 5-3 mark, having limited opponents to 2 runs or fewer in 10 of his 11 outings. His most recent work was a gem against Philadelphia, 6 scoreless frames on 3 scattered hits. That bodes well against an Angels offense stuck near the bottom of the league, 27th in batting average, 26th in total hits, and batting just .232 at home. All signs suggest Green should post another solid line. On the other side, Hendricks has taken a step forward compared with last year, though his season ERA still sits at 4.88. Unfortunately, some of last season's woes have resurfaced in his past 2 appearances, a span of 8.1 innings during which he's been tagged for 11 hits and 8 earned runs. He now faces a Reds lineup hitting .271 over its last 6 contests and producing 5.66 runs and 9.5 knocks per night. Cincinnati's bullpen has yielded only 7 runs across that same 6-game stretch, no small feat given opponents like Milwaukee and Philadelphia, whereas the Angels' relief corps lugs a 4.84 season earned run average. When you stack up the starters, bullpens, and bats, the edge tilts toward Cincinnati. As our first pick for this matchup, the Cincinnati Reds money line is our full game side pick. Cincinnati's bats lose some punch once they leave Great American Ballpark, and totals have reflected that, staying under in 4 of Green's last 5 starts. The club has cashed the under in 3 of its previous 5 overall, while Los Angeles has done the same in 3 of Hendricks' last 5 trips to the Hill. Facing Green's electric arsenal, the Angels will likely struggle to string together crooked numbers. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Tuesday's slate drops the Cleveland Guardians into the desert for an interleague date with the Arizona Diamondbacks at Chase Field. The betting board hasn't posted a number yet, and Arizona still hasn't locked in a starter. Zach Gallen was in line for Monday, but the club might slide him to Tuesday, so there's a bit of guesswork built into this one. Because of that uncertainty, I'm leaning on the Arizona bats to carry the load. Over the past week and a half, the Diamondbacks have been torching right-handed pitching, stacking up a .804 OPS and a 123 WRC+. That kind of production could make life tough on Tanner Bybee, who draws the assignment for Cleveland. As our first pick for this matchup, the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. These clubs bring very different identities to the yard. Cleveland leans on arms, while Arizona tries to slug its way to wins, but recent history between them points toward offense. 7 of the last 10 head-to-head meetings have cleared the total, and both projected starters carry earned run averages north of 4.5, which usually breeds crooked numbers. Cleveland games have cashed the over 6 times in their last 10, with Guardians pitching surrendering 50 runs along the way. Arizona's track record isn't far behind, giving up 49 in their past 10. The trends suggest another busy night for the scoreboard. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus San Diego Padres. Game 2 of this 4-game National League West set takes place Tuesday night at Petco Park, where the 60-64 San Francisco Giants try to slow down the 69-55 San Diego Padres. When you line up the probable starters, the contrast is sharp. Kai Wei-Teng has stumbled through August, posting a 1-2 mark with a bloated 9.9 earned run average and a 1.9 WHIP over just 10 innings. Nick Pivetta, meanwhile, has made 3 August appearances covering 19.2 frames, going 2-1 with a tidy 3.2 earned run average and holding opponents to a frigid .149 average. Recent run production echoes that gap. The Giants have managed only 3.2 runs per outing across their last 5 games, while the Padres are pushing across 4.4. San Diego has also taken 8 of the last 10 meetings between these clubs. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Diego Padres to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both bullpens deserve plenty of credit. The Giants relievers sport a 3.31 earned run average, good for second best in the league, and the Padres group is even stingier at 2.97. Yet neither offense has thrived with runners aboard. San Francisco sits 22nd with a .706 OPS in scoring situations, and San Diego ranks 27th at .677. Low scoring trends between these teams back that up, with the under-cashing in 3 of their last 4 head-to-head clashes. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.